What's up, fam? Back today with the second week of our best of Taobao shops, and this time we are looking at some techwear. So if you are into techwear or you want to try it out, maybe even try it out here for the winter, because techwear is mostly about thick clothing, cotton, like those, you know, really sturdy materials, layering with some sick tank tops, t-shirts, really big sweaters, hoodies, everything. So generally techwear is actually quite good here for the winter, and also mostly techwear is like gray and black, which are colors that are used very much here in the winter time. So if you want to try it out, if you are into techwear, listen carefully in this video, because that is what we are looking at today. I got pretty good response on the last video that I did on the best of Taobao shops, and people have been watching it pretty well compared to some of the other videos, and people tend to watch for more minutes, so I'm really happy about that. So keep on going, and I am gonna need you guys to like this video if you enjoyed it, because support is everything on this channel, and I really appreciate all of the support that you are giving me already. So keep on doing that. If you haven't done it already, smash that like button below and subscribe if you want to keep updated with the best Taobao shops. I think in the future we're going to look at some specific winter clothing. We're going to prepare for the spring, and just generally look at some good shops if you are into some specific brands and stuff. But all of that will come later. Today we are all about the techwear. So I think we should just get started without further ado with the first shop that I found for you guys. Alright, so the first shop is called Schroder, I think, C-H-R-R-O-T-A, and it's a pretty special shop, but in my opinion a very cool shop, and they have some sick materials. They are working with a lot of different weird sort of materials that you wouldn't usually, and they are using a ton of 3M, which is insane in my opinion. They have this 3M winter jacket both for men and women, and they have a see-through coat which is also made with 3M, and they just make some sick sweaters here for the winter time with high necks and stuff. So definitely go check them out, link in the bottom of this video. And yeah, it's a pretty new shop, I think, because they have seasons from 2017 and up, and they sort of, I think, got into the game here in 2018. So a pretty new shop. Items are a bit pricey, but from what I can see in the reviews and stuff, the items are of top-notch quality. So I'm gonna grab myself a winter coat from Schroder, and I will let you guys know how it is when I get it. I actually have a haul coming in soon. I'm just sort of planning on the final details, and it should be here in around a month or so. So I will let you guys know as soon as I get it, and we will have a look at the items once they are here. But that's it for the first shop. Let's move on. Like I said, link in the description if you want to check Schroder out. The next shop that we are looking at is Pupil Travel, and Pupil Travel is also a pretty new shop. I found this when just browsing Taobao, and I was like, you know, this shop looks insane. They have so many items, and they work so much with this stuff. If we just go in here and check, they have, like I said, just a ton of stuff, and pricing is pretty decent. A new jacket is like 200, 300, in rare occasions 400 yuan, but like the stuff is just so good. You can get a ton of different cargo pants. They have some sick t-shirts. They really work with the details that make this techwear brand just stand out like no one else. Really heavily kind of WEGOBUY inspired, which is a really awesome brand in my opinion. WEGOBUY makes some really nice clothing, but if you don't want to spend $3,000 on a pair of pants, which is almost how much WEGOBUY is usually, you can go check out Pupil Travel, because they look very heavily inspired by WEGOBUY in their general styling. I think there's an argument going on outside, but I'm not gonna bother. Well, next shop, and just like the first shop, Pupil Travel will be in the description, so go down there and check them out. The third shop is ENQUIRIES, and actually ENQUIRIES is a part of the WEGOBUY rebate program. So if you like what you find in the ENQUIRIES shop, you can shop at them via WEGOBUY, and then you can save some money, you can rebate some money. So once you've received your items, you confirm that you received them and you will have a partial refund. So pretty simple and an easy way to save some money. And also, if you haven't subscribed to WEGOBUY already, there's a link in the description which you can use to sign up, and you and me will both get some pretty good bonuses. So don't forget to do that if it's your first time shopping with WEGOBUY. And by the way, have I ever made a video on shopping with WEGOBUY? I'm not sure, so let me know in the comments if I haven't, and I will surely help you guys out if you have any questions with WEGOBUY. And you can actually go to the Discord and ask me any questions you have. DM me on Instagram, hit me up on Twitter, whatever you want. Write a comment down below. Ask me if you have any questions, and I think this was pretty much a sidestep, but whatever. We are looking at InShadow, and InShadow is also a really neat techwear brand. Sort of minimalistic compared to some of the other brands, but still they make some sick items, and they've just released a huge 2018 collection. And if you don't want to use Taobao, actually InShadow has a website as well, but I will only link you to the Taobao shop, and then you can go find the website. I think it's just InShadow.cc maybe. I'm not sure, but Google them, you will be able to find them easily. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it for InShadow. A nice minimalistic shop, so it differs a bit from the first three shops, pardon, which is has a ton of details and stuff. This is a bit more minimalistic. So we have the trendsetter, which is the fourth shop, and trendsetter is, I think, a bit more like InShadow, a bit more minimalistic and not so crazy with details, zippers, strings, pockets, whatever you want on your items. Trendsetter is a bit more minimalistic as well, so a really good shop, and does not only run techwear. They have a ton of techwear, but they also have just basic sweaters, some cool looking minimal sort of casual style shirts and stuff, and they also run a few accessory pieces. So they have just a wide variety of items, and a really cool all-round shop that you should definitely check out. And one thing I really like about trendsetter is that they are pretty cheap as well. And I know a lot of you guys are shopping in China to save some money, so definitely check out them as well. And with just like everybody else, link in the description. Great. We have the final shop today, which is called, I'm not sure about this one because they have some Chinese lettering in their name, and I don't speak Chinese. I mean, I'm pretty Scandinavian looking, so can't help you there. But the name is Minnie, and then some Chinese lettering, 1986. So let's just refer to them as Minnie, and you can find the link to Minnie in the description. I think you got it by now, but I'm just gonna say it one last time. Minnie is a shop pretty much like trendsetter, pretty cheap, and they have a mix of techwear and just casual clothing, but their techwear is, they absolutely kill it. They have a coat that just, it looks insane, and I think I am gonna need to get it. It's a mix of a raincoat and a winter coat, and it's just a huge piece if you're into techwear. So definitely see if you can find that in the shop. And they have jogging pants, shorts, not that it's really shorts weather at the moment, it's really freaking cold, which is why you gotta like this video, because I need that YouTube support so I can pay my heat rent, because Denmark is just freezing at the moment, and I'm freezing, so I need that radiator to run on high power. And I can only do that if you guys help me out and like this video, so I can get some attention and I can get some YouTube ad money. Yeah. But I think that's it for this video. don't have a ton to say about Minnie. It's just a really good shop, and I think I'd feature it so it wasn't just all about pure techwear, but also a shop that has a mix, so you guys can both get some basic items and some techwear. But I really hope you found this video useful. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and join my Discord if you have any questions. If you want to see the spreadsheet that I've made with all of the shops that I know, both some that I have reviewed here on YouTube, but also some that I've just included because I found them a really good shop and you should definitely pay them all a visit. Also, there's some items that I have bought in the past and reviewed on my channel, so if you're ever looking to find any of the items that I've reviewed on my channel and you can't find them in this video, you can always go to the Discord and find the spreadsheet where everything is linked. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do as I said, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!